mean, it's playing.
What it sound like?
Ain't it though?
It's low. It just froze.
Well, hey, it's a major delay. We're gonna have to figure this shit out. It probably before Chris saw that shit happen.
Yeah, I'm frozen.
Frozen 1 or 2. Hey, welcome to another episode of Four Kings Podcast. ENT back in the building, fresh off the Thanksgiving break, getting to the yams. Mama, that man, god damn it, man, he fresh. AKA C Mac, AKA Mama is him. All right. I can't wait till we get to you. Oh, we got you today.
What I do?
Hey, we got Ray Bud in the building.
What's up?
Just found out it was a comedian named Ray C Bud. So this ain't the same one. I meant to send you to do stuff. We got Cat in the building. You know.
Oh my god.
Got that big okay. And then we got Ms. Jamie Buns in the building. It's great to have y'all back after the Thanksgiving break. The kids got a Thanksgiving break. We got a Thanksgiving break.
Man, they got more than a Thanksgiving break.
Hey, yeah, this is Houston, and we did have that horrendous water. We had a taste of what Flint went through, and
Somebody about to lose their job.
You right about that.
It happened at 10:30 in the morning,
in the morning.
and we didn't find out until what 7, 8 o'clock.
They said that the power at the plant went down.
Yeah, that's what they said.
And the plant runs on the generator.
So if this is your first time rocking with us, like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. We on every platform: iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google, Anchor, Apple. Holla at us. Man.
Baby, we everywhere.
We are. We trying to take over. We trying to secure that next sponsor. That's when we shit should start shaking in a minute. But yeah, them kids was at,
I mean,
they had two. HISD was the only one that were HISD, Pasadena, Spring Branch, Aldine, and like I think it might have been maybe one other. Yes, right. So Fort Bend said, "Fuck that, them kids going to school."
Yeah, it was on 6 schools. One over there.
Look, I could have sent my school.
A-Leaf did the first day. Then the second day said, "Nah, we just gonna give y'all water."
Man, my address wasn't even a part of the situation when I looked it up. I was like, as much sanitizer y'all ask on that damn school supply list, they can use that to wash their damn hands.
I ain't even seen it.
We was on a hot water. We was on a boiling hot water notice. So yeah, that's an interesting 2 days. Having to heat that water up for you got in that tub, and then you got to let it sit and cool off before you jump.
Man, I had to do none of that shit. And what?
Fuck around up like a Tom and Jerry episode. Get in that water.
Up there with the water bottle.
Most people turn on the shower later about 10 minutes before they get in anyway.
That's true.
So, especially you women. My
true.
wife get in.
No, women take the hottest
I be like, you
shower on earth. I'm like,
it's relaxing.
How y'all don't get 3rd-degree burns by the time y'all get out?
Oh. And the bath.
Oh my wife took me to get a pedicure, and they put that skull in her. I say, hey, you got some ice put in this one?
You just got
it's too high. Yeah, it's too high. You okay? No. Like, my skin falling, lady. Like, my skin is
you know what you feel like.
I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna keep it cool. I won't be no pump. But this
ain't no pump.
Nah,
my feet is boiling right now.
Nah, when I fuck around, put my foot in that water, and the first time I feel it, hey. please, thank you.
They got a different type of water heater in that motherfucker.
Man, look.
That should be hot.
They got that artesian water up in there.
Hot water is just so relaxing. Like,
it is.
I guess.
Indeed.
I think I'm gonna go home tonight and take a bubble bath.
Let me find out you can drop that bath bomb off in there.
Oh no.
Bad for your cooch.
Yeah, that is correct.
Yo, speaking of bad for your coach, so my son was sick today, and I stayed at home, got him right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the black fathers who are in their kids' life. It ain't we got to champion that shit because the narrative out there that they've been pushing, we battling back now. But went to the dollar store to get some stuff for him at the crib. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in line. This chick had a stupid dumbass. I'm talking about like God damn.
Crazy.
Wait, hold on. This is the part though. So I'm like, I'm on the girl. I gotta get back. I'm on the clock. I'm at work. I'm like,
tell everybody.
I'm like, you at work dressed like that? I don't even want to know. So I said, she in there buying. Well, I ain't just go all over her shoulder to look,
But you was being nosy.
but check. So you know when you slide it across the thing, it'll come up on the screen. That motherfucker that says Summer's Eve. I said, ooh,
Ooh.
baby, no. Hey,
She just using what she saw grandma use.
That's it. That's it.
You know,
That's it.
that's all it is.
That's a negatory.
Right.
so yeah.
I mean, but some women it don't bother them.
It's hey, I can't.
What you be using that new
Some
look?
women don't bother. It don't bother.
I don't use Nathan.
Y'all be using that new honey that's that.
I be using Nathan.
I seen some women
Hell
that like
no.
some honey and stuff that she
For what?
like. I don't know.
If you need all that, it's something wrong.
No.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. No.
Don't be vagina shaming now.
I ain't vagina shaming, but I don't use nothing. I don't know what do you need to use.
Right, it's a
Yeah.
self-cleansing organ. But of course you have some people that
No,
don't know
some people
that.
just got problems. Sometimes
True.
it ain't what it is.
And then age of hormones
Yeah.
Yeah.
changes.
Sometimes you need a
This
little
is
help.
true.
Yeah.
All these niggas taking pills.
Some of these ain't the help.
Everything else.
Now them honey packs, I just feel like people doing too much.
What are those?
It's supposed to do something to help you with your stamina.
No. They got some like this, some new
Nah,
honey.
that shit is like
Oh,
Cialis.
Supposed to help make you go long or something. I don't know.
Well, it work just like Viagra.
What
It
up,
has the
JP?
same active ingredients as
Oh,
Viagra.
somebody did tell me about that. One
I
of my
don't
friends
get
was
it.
talking about that.
Like I done seen people dropping it in Hennessy. I done seen people covering their damn chicken wings in it. Like, what is the point?
I guess they want the honey taste of it.
Get you some regular fucking honey.
Just pop the shit in your mouth, man. Well, no. That's what you're not. It's honey, but it has the active ingredients of Viagra. in it.
No.
It's
So,
basically a gas station
I'm
pill
not
in a honey
taking
form,
that.
my nigga.
Man,
I
look.
ain't taking it. Well, you know.
I know somebody that took a gas station pill and had ended up with like a knot right here.
Well, we know somebody took gas station pill and passed. So, hey,
Ooh.
yeah,
Oh,
gas
no.
station pill and Red Bull. Remember?
Oh, well, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
And that's actually what he took.
Yeah.
Gas station pill and a Red Bull.
They
yeah,
probably had high blood pressure too, didn't
I don't
ain't
know.
no telling.
I just know the nigga, he had a Charlie horse right there. And I was
Them
like,
oblique injuries is going around tough. Like 2 players that caught one this past weekend with football. One of the quarterback for Chicago warming up, talking about, oh, he ain't gonna play because it's oblique, and then somebody else. Let's see, JB talking about C-Mac, Comac, not you having stamina. No, he talking about vagina shaming.
I was not.
But look,
baby.
so some lady got a new product out about refreshing your vagina, and they got a honey thing to it. I was just like, people come up with some stuff.
So they putting honey on the
Like
vagina.
on it, in it, I don't know. It's something like it's a combination of products. Bro. I don't even.
At this point, everybody's creating shit.
Because I didn't see no Guac 3000 lube that they be putting.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about, and it's just
Oh, yeah.
spinning.
I ain't gonna lie.
When she do her hand like that, and it just,
Yeah.
I was
But
like,
then I
no,
was like, you know what?
that's a straight yeast infection.
That's the best. That ain't no. You can't do that every time. Like that's just the.
Like that is giving me.
It's not too many things that you should be putting.
Right.
If-
Like
if
if you need it that wet, that means it's time for you to go to the doctor and find out why you cannot self lubricate.
JB talking about don't be messing up his raw honey and blue chew combo.
Ooh.
Whoa. This is doing a lot.
That boy say it was a hammer.
That's what it's giving aloe vera juice.
Yeah, it do give me aloe
Yeah.
vera vibes.
You know, when you pull it apart,
Yeah.
that's what it looks
That's
like.
probably all it is.
Nah,
Mm-mm.
because
He got some baby oil mixed in there.
some kind of shit
It
mixed
look
in
like
there.
some
I was like,
hair
all that.
gel.
I mean, it looked good, but at the same time, like, who's gonna clean all this up?
I ain't about to.
But you ain't gonna give me no towel.
Is
Mm-mm.
it water based?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know, but I ain't researched it enough.
No.
I do need to retract 2 statements from the previous episodes. The first one is with Greg Abbott. So first
Hot
of all,
Wheels.
yeah. What's his other name? Is it ain't RoboCop. It was he had another name other than Hot Wheels. But
Hot Wheels is the best one.
it's the
sorry.
best one and it's the one that stuck,
I
right?
was about to say Rolling Ray. Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
So the statement that I made, I said that the gun show was in Austin. It wasn't in Austin. The gun show was here in Houston.
Oh.
But I don't know if I touched on the fact that how many people outside the state of Texas felt bad for us.
A lot.
Like a lot of people were like, Texas, we are so sorry that you have to endure this. And again, the comments just went on and on. Twitter went in. I really don't.
At this point, it's not even blink 3 times for help because y'all know we fucking need help.
Yeah.
But then these same folks is happy now. We getting some. He approved the pandemic EBT again for December the 6th. So folks right now talking about they getting that extra $300-$400.
But that's the thing. You approved it, but it's only for those, from my understanding, it's only for those that are already receiving food stamps. Not for those that don't receive food stamps. Because I'm tired of checking my damn pandemic card and it's only $1.53 on there. I'm tired.
Yeah, I don't have anything either.
I'm tired.
I checked.
So wait, they gave a card out to everybody?
Yeah.
That qualified.
Yeah.
If your kids was in school
And they got free lunch.
and they got free or reduced lunch,
There you go. Correct me, goddamn.
Yeah.
trust me,
Mm.
I applied every time.
You didn't have to apply.
Everybody else?
Them kids was eating good.
Damn, oh, shit. Hey, man, that's free food. Ain't no, they could be acting ashamed to go in there and pay
Nah.
me.
Not me, baby. I was swiping that black and white card like it was a credit card.
This is food. Like, is you serious right now?
Like,
You want some extra shrimp, baby? Put that up.
right.
Who want them crab legs?
All up in Sam's.
A lot of people
It's on
voted
Hot
for
Wheels.
him. It's on Uncle Greg. Yeah. Which
Right.
which is trifling that a lot of people voted for him again for reasons like not realizing it's gonna be for everybody. Yeah.
True.
So we'll just have to ride it out another way. And Texas is like the only state where you can keep being the governor forever, right? Like there's no limit.
Wasn't Greg Abbott
Attorney
Attorney
General.
General?
Uh-huh.
I remember seeing that name on the child support paperwork at one time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the attorney general.
No, what? I just remember seeing that.
Yeah, he was the attorney general.
I remember girls telling niggas, okay, no, maybe call Greg Abbott.
And he was not playing.
Nah.
I think
You
I
gonna
got
support
jury
these
duty
kids?
next week.
Huh?
I think I got jury duty next week.
Oh,
What Barton say? Rip, rip.
Ritty rip.
And the second thing I have to retract on is as I look over at Kat and I'm reminded that Brittany Griner probably won't be home for Christmas.
Probably.
She ain't gonna be, bruh. It's just look, they don't even know where she at this point.
Yeah, they
Right.
moved her.
Like,
It just
And her
Yeah.
lawyer don't know where she at.
They scared of her over there. They
Man.
treating her like a man.
man, that's
well, we're gonna touch on that in a minute. So,
bullshit.
What?
About women treating women like men. So,
I'm listening.
first of all, again, we're here to provide accurate, hilarious commentary, right? Put our own spin on it, but we don't want to misinform the people. However, the story, and I hate people that are misinforming people, and people are taking this to be like the Mecca, the Bible, the Quran, whatever. That is so valid. I've had to correct people about the Shanquella Robinson story, right?
Mhm.
So the first false narrative that they were pushing was that Dejanay, what's her name? Dejanay, whatever her name is, Dejanay.
I don't know, but her first name is Dejanay.
Yeah, Dejanay was a man, a transgender man or cisgender.
No.
And I'm like,
And that is not true.
and that is so false, it's incorrect. So please stop. Tell whoever's putting that out, please stop. Y'all act like y'all ain't, you know what I was about to say, something and really just get out of character. So
Some tall women.
y'all act like some women who
Yeah,
got
like y'all
some male
just
features can't throw hands. That's all I'm saying.
Man, I grew up with a nigga. His mama had a full fucking beard.
okay, Miss
That's
Pearly.
what I'm trying to tell you. Like that, you know. I see it all the time.
Oh my God, you got it lined up right there.
All I'm saying is, it was a chick I went to high school with. Her name was Bobby, and everybody that went to school with me know Bobby used to throw hands like a nigga.
Yeah.
Bobby was here with it. I'm talking about her.
Dark skin?
Yes,
I
sir.
know exactly what you're talking
Then she had them hands.
She had the man.
You was not finna fight her like she was a female. You was gonna, hey, if you did, you was gonna get a two-piece.
She got that with Kobe there.
Exactly. Nah.
All of them are fighting.
So that's the first thing. The second thing is that she did. There is a warrant out. They arrested her extradited her Thanksgiving Day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So they still trying to get the rest of them, but I think he's eventually gonna fall on all 6 of them, right?
I think it was
It should.
So
Y'all stood by and watched what the hell happened.
yeah.
So that's the other part of this. So then, like, they say, if this is your friend, how do you sit by and watch this, right? And I think you and I had a conversation. We were saying that, you truly, the relationship and the true understanding of what a friendship is should be tested well before you decide to travel with somebody.
That is correct.
And one of these people was like had been around the family and everything. And it's just sad. You can have people at your table eating with you,
Right.
but you really can't even trust people like that. Like, these are people, you sleep around these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to me.
Like at the end of the day, the person from the stories that's being told, her best friend took the girls that basically did this to her mother's house. Like, y'all left her body, y'all left her stuff.
Yeah. We're spending the money.
Right, y'all took her money.
Yeah.
And then came back with this little BS story. Like they weren't gonna do no autopsy.
It's just sad all the way around. And
You
like,
a cold motherfucker.
bruh.
To go sit in her mama house?
You a cold motherfucker. Like, do you kill somebody like that and just go to their mama house?
She died.
You a heartless motherfucker. Knowing what you done did.
I guess they thought the story was gonna be
Hold.
believable. It was
Yeah,
gonna
'cause
hold.
it was
I don't
only
know.
them in Mexico. Wasn't nobody gonna know, I guess.
But
That's
they
how
wasn't
felt.
expecting for so much to come out, and then for the doctor to even speak and say,
And then the video.
that's what did it.
That's my
How could you
point.
not know that? And that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's
you was on
that's what we
live
talk
though,
about.
weren't you?
They was on
So how
live.
did you not like?
And that's the other thing. Like,
man.
I don't know what it is with
This
this era.
generation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to go live with everything. Why? You are literally just putting it out there. That's the proof right there.
I mean, we live right now on YouTube. If you want to catch it on YouTube, we on there. I'm just saying, just throwing it out there.
Hey, yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and go live while I'm doing something I ain't got no business doing.
Thank you.
Stupid.
And then, like,
But this generation don't think like that. I need this clout. They got to see me do this work.
And that's so stupid.
Like, catch me, please, because everybody gonna fear me or respect me. Nigga, you're going to jail.
Right. like even with music nowadays, with the people that's doing the bank jugging and you fucking rapping about it. And their ass is in jail.
So
they can't use my lyrics against me.
Shit.
Yeah.
You stupid.
One of the Houston pages had posted, like, it's funny how half the city of Houston can't get a bank account now. Bet you won't tap in no more.
Yeah. You got a bank account, $200, and I'm get you 10,000.
It's gotta be Chase only. Chase.
Don't
No. I'm not about to send you that information.
He got it for me, bro. How much you gave him? I mean, they let me keep 6. And you gonna take the charge?
But see, a lot of people don't understand.
Who's
That it's
helping
a
who?
charge, though. A lot of people didn't understand it was a charge. Like,
How you didn't know?
bro, okay, so that's been going on for about 20 years,
Yeah.
right? And so the first time I heard it, I was like, so let me get this right. You gonna give me a check to deposit. I'm gonna give you the money from the check, and then I can keep the rest of the money from the.
First off, when you deposit the check, the bank is gonna hold it.
So that's what started this, because it used to be they used to give a certain percentage of the money up front. That's what started all of this. Like, they used to let, and then once all of these scamming people started this crap, they say, okay, we're gonna hold the check for 5 business days, and then after that, we'll release the funds.
Well, that was because niggas was opening up a bank account and then the next day putting a check in for $10,000.
Exactly.
But we gonna do it for $9,800 because nigga. Bro, I always tell niggas sometimes you gotta stop being so fucking money hungry to what you do. Like, bro, don't be this. Like, come on, nigga. Just think about it. You know it got to be something illegal going on. Don't nothing come that easy.
Right.
But ass whooping.
And so people, it was smart people caught on, because it's like, if you ask enough questions, you'll find the right answers. So dude tried to hit me with that shit about 20 years ago, and I say, so wait a minute, so I'm gonna cash it, and then we get them, and I get to keep the money, and so what happens is and he was like, well, if they call you, just dispute it. Whoa. Hey, now. I said, nah, I'm a pass, fam.
Well, niggas don't realize this. Nigga, you fucking with a Fed charge.
Yeah, it's a federal charge.
Stupid motherfucker. Like, you fucking with a Fed. Like, now I think about all that shit when the nigga asked me to do something stupid. Like, okay, you talking about bank? Oh, that's Fed. You talking about some bail? Oh, nigga, that's Fed. Like,
Okay.
That's why I tell people, look, I ain't the one to do dirt.
They tell me, well, shit, Fed time easier than take that on y'all.
And Fed time, you got to do all of it, day for day. I ain't playing with them. I love my freedom too much.
At this age, hell no.
So this is what I'm trying to figure out, in which I know how they getting it in, but the fact that so many people that's in prison as of right now be on TikTok.
You know how?
I mean, I know they got the phone or whatever,
So
but
they actually have like a program in jail where they listen to music and stuff.
Yeah.
On the same devices, they can tap in and get on the internet.
I mean,
But that's in
like,
Fed, though.
Yeah.
That's in Fed.
I mean,
It's not supposed to be like that in the state.
I have heard that now they're starting like some programs where they giving them like tablets and
Yeah.
But I'm just like, it be so many of them on TikTok. Yeah, this my JPay. Send me something. Write me. First off,
what else do they have to do?
I ain't
I'm
gonna
about to
lie.
do that.
I ain't gonna lie. We heard stories about the spreads, but now we really get to see it
Mm-hmm.
firsthand in real time. Hold on, I'm finna make this birthday cake. And I got my honey
Man,
buns.
I saw it and was done.
I'm gonna crush these Oreos up.
They
You know
was
what I'm saying?
That's just niggas doing what we've been doing since the beginning of time.
I said, no
What
wonder
they
they be
doing
coming
is
home so
prison.
swole.
What they doing in prison, nigga, that's chitlins. Like, you take what you got and make something like. And it always end up good. I know boys come home from prison and still be eating spread.
Yeah,
For the longest,
yes, sir.
like they just, I mean, bro, my body need it. Your body need all that sodium. Okay.
About to make these jailhouse nachos. Jailhouse nachos.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I'm crunch up the Doritos, and
I ain't gonna lie. I tried it. That shit was banging though. I ain't gonna lie.
I refuse. I can't. I refuse.
Hey, that shit was banging.
Mm-mm.
Nah, I think.
Now your stomach gonna be fucked up, man. But at least mine was.
Nah, it's gonna be.
But this is good. Hey,
Mm-mm.
you wouldn't imagine like, oh, this shit actually tastes good. But I mean, what else do you have to do? You got nothing but time. You don't like the food coming from
Right.
chow hall, so it's like
You're gonna get creative.
Yeah.
Bruh,
Mm-mm.
that's how gourmet noodles started happening. The folks taking little Slim Jims and chopping them up.
oh, that's sodium.
That just sounds like ramen to me.
I mean, hey,
It's pho.
it is.
That ain't cool.
That is not pho.
Pho ain't nothing but ramen noodles with some goddamn broth meat inside.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
It's the same thing.
Same
Nah.
goddamn thing.
Ramen is something different.
Yeah.
As long as you don't put the sodium pack in it. It's the same shit, man.
Pho is made with like a broth that they made.
What did I say? That's what the goddamn sodium pack is.
They
It's broth.
boiling like vegetables and bones, and then
Niggas had vegetables to ramen all the time, B.
Not the same.
It's the same.
Not the same.
Only difference is they chopped up some fresh vegetables and chunked it in there for you.
And them
And
vegetables
threw you
are
some
so good.
chopsticks. I can get you some
I'm with
chopsticks.
you. I'm with you.
I love pho.
Yeah, it's good.
Pho, pho, whatever it's called. I love it.
Oh,
That's ridiculous, man.
It's good, especially when you sick.
I might have some tomorrow. I'm hungry.
so the other part of it, back to Shanquella though. We didn't got all
Okay,
up into this.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
See, that's what happens when you get fat folks trying talking about food. You know, just
I mean, you know.
But it's sad because nobody stepped in and did anything. And again, this is a classic moment where things could have been avoided. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like you seen she was defensive, and
She wasn't. I didn't watch the video, all of it, but she wasn't fighting back.
exactly.
Right.
I mean, basically, what you saw was the extent of the video. She didn't fight back. She wasn't dressed.
It's something like
It's not your friends.
I know I have anger issues,
Not your friends.
but when I fight, it's like I can be mad as shit and want to damn near kill you, but it's something that clicks in my head that brings me back. Like, oh, you finna kill this nigga for real? Stop. Like,
Yeah.
and my thing is like, if somebody's not fighting me back, I won't do it no more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not swinging back, it's not a fight. I'm beating your ass. Like,
For real.
But then you have some folks that, oh, okay, she's not gonna fight back, so I'm just continue to beat their ass.
Yeah.
Man.
And that's not right. Like if you hitting me and you saying I'm not fighting you back, okay, fight over.
Even professional boxers, the people in their corner, when they know they getting their ass whooped, they throw the towel in.
look, hey, so you don't want to kill motherfuckers.
And that's why I say all they asses need to go to jail. Because
Yeah.
y'all stood by.
The story they were saying about
About to
her,
say it's a story.
her setting up the girl's
Mhm.
Cousin.
was
Yeah.
that true?
I don't know.
It
I
hadn't
don't
been
know.
accounted for.
But I don't think it's relevant. Like you went all the way to Mexico with this girl.
Right.
She wanted
If
to
you
run
knew
that
that,
fade.
looked at
if
it.
you knew that before you went to Mexico,
She
what
wanted
you
to
what
run
you go to
that
Spent a
fade.
Mexico
lot of
for?
money to go touch the face with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Like,
Mm-hmm. I mean, and because supposedly she set your cousin up, ain't nobody supposed to get justice now.
Mm.
Your cousin gone, she gone, and your ass is in jail.
Yeah, you're going to prison.
You
You about to lose your
job.
job.
You about to lose your
All right, so
freedom. Yeah.
we're gonna get into some of the clips that we had in the group.
All right.
And we're gonna be short and sweet tonight.
Okay.
Because folks got things to do.
Because I'm hungry.
See,
Oh.
look at that.
For the fifth time, we done heard. How hungry you up?
We trying to make sure she get fed before she go. Never mind. Okay.
You know what?
Before we go get fed.
You gotta get fed before you go fed.
Extra
Okay.
mayonnaise. Extra mayonnaise.
Oh God.
I don't like no extra mayonnaise.
Oh, she want the drip drop. Just give her a drip drop. I mean, she messing with the most senior citizens.
Oh my
damn.
God. You know what?
Got
Damn.
2 little drops in there.
Oh Lord.
You ain't drinking. You
You
want
said 50 minutes. Oh, no, baby. You go ahead. Give me at least till tomorrow evening, and I'll be able to give you a little.
I've never messed with a senior.
Oh God, no.
Nobody over 50.
Huh?
Nobody over 55.
No.
Ever.
Ever.
There
No.
you go. You
No,
know?
no.
How old was Deacon Short?
I'm pretty
Oh.
sure.
No.
What?
Just playing.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Run that back. What'd you
Just
say?
playing with you. I
Mm-mm.
said, how old was Deacon Short from the church up there?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No.
This the value class. It's not the value class.
Yeah, that's value class.
Just as they caught it on him.
Nah, hold on. It was a real.
Blame it. I'll do the same. It was
Yeah.
real.
It
You
was
can
real.
tell in the
You had to
video.
look. You just
But boy, been to a game inside the Superdome. Like, you in New Orleans.
Listen, I was at the Smart Financial for that little comedy show. Not little comedy show, but the comedy show. And it was some people in there. I was
Mhm.
smelling
Oh, yeah.
some. I was like, y'all in the Smart Financial?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Y'all want to go
What's
to
the little spot
jail?
over there?
I was at
59 and what the hell is that?
arena.
Yeah.
That's where I was at. I was at the arena concert at the arena.
I went to
theater.
a Zero and Slim Thug concert.
Oh, you knew that was gonna happen.
But I mean, of course, I was good with it, but it was just like,
Mm.
Damn.
you can barely see the stage.
I went to go see. I took my wife to go see
Like, you gonna have to chill out.
Raheem Devine Sunday night.
Oh, yeah.
First of all,
I've seen him in concert.
hey, Sunday night in your 30s
It's not the thing.
at 8:30.
You can go night-night.
That is not the move.
You can
Hey,
go night-night.
I ain't been good all week. I've been off all week.
Mm-mm.
You should have had some
and-
naps.
I need to get some naps in. I do. I need to take advantage. I did take a nap on Monday. I did.
In my 37 years, I never really took naps. Now I'm at the point where, like, I really need to just take me 45 minutes.
40
Man.
Hey, all I get is 15, bro. Just give me a 15.
That's what the sleep gets to
I'm
do.
good.
I need 45 minutes.
Because you know what they
Look.
say, right? The deepest part of your sleep is like when you initially go.
That's what they say about nothing too, nigga. But I need about 45 minutes.
Wait, whoa.
When you initially let go, that's what it is.
Wait.
First 4
God.
seconds is what it is anyway.
First phone?
It's only really 4 seconds anyway. Think about it. Desi Banks even said,
I'm like, yeah.
hey, before seconds.
No.
So, but nah, somebody was smoking up in there. But for Ryan Devon concert.
I mean, yeah.
Nah, you had Rasan Patterson, who I got put on in 1997, and he dropped a little stuff here and there, but it hadn't really just been industry.
Mhm.
And then this new dude that they put us on to, Eric Roberson, he was actually pretty good. So and then Raheem came on at 11 some o'clock
Yeah,
at
he gotta
night.
come on.
Baby, I would have been up there like,
sleep.
It was the dude next to me did fall asleep.
I'm trying to meet him with my old lady.
He
but
didn't want to be
He
there.
with his old lady.
Exactly. I brought
I'm just here.
food. Oh, okay.
Me and his old lady looked at each other.
oh,
Looked at him.
Lord.
What's her laughing? That's my baby. Oh.
I'm the rest of my eyes for the smoke.
That baby was tired.
Oh shit!
Because how many people y'all had to sit through before y'all actually saw Raheem?
It was
That baby was tired.
Rasan Patterson and Eric Roberson, and then Raheem Devine went on, and he doing dreads now, so it's
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I was on it, boy.
This is my second or third time seeing him.
Man, look, let me tell you how far I went to see that boy at the Poetry Lounge downtown.
That's the first.
That's
place.
the first time I seen him.
No, it was House of Blues, wasn't it?
I think
No.
I saw that House
I'm
of
talking- This
Blues.
was
Yeah.
like 2000, maybe 9, 8,
Ooh.
9.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
2012 or
no.
13. I seen him at House of Blues.
Nah,
I
I'm
think
talking
I
about,
seen him in House
this
of
was
Blues.
before he was like on the radio. I was dating a chick that was real big into like that neo soul and poetry and stuff. And I was like, what we doing here?
You were dating a chick.
2009?
You actually dating.
No, that was I was really dating her.
Okay,
Oh, she was special.
right. Because
Okay.
we haven't had that conversation.
No, I told you, I dated her. It was cool. It was all good. And then I broke her heart. And she ended up getting pregnant over one night stand.
Oh, you told me about that.
That's
You told me about
her.
that. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I gotta let him make on that one.
Well,
So
Trash.
they need to fix that.
I don't know.
The WD-40.
In the build.
But
But
yeah,
anyways.
in your 30s and 40s, bro. And I don't understand something. And it was the pawpaws was in there. I'm talking about they was.
Yeah, I didn't understand.
I
how
bet they was dressed
in
alike.
there smoking at the Smart Financial.
It's not hard
It's
to
not-
sneak it
yeah.
in.
I mean, it's not hard, but it's it's something to
Just
keep
put it in
around,
your cigarette
But
box.
who was up there? It was Ricky Smiley, Jess Hilarious. It was a whole,
Oh, they wanted to make sure they had the giggles.
yeah.
Everybody on that can smokes a Ricky.
Yeah. So
I don't think Jess is all that funny, if you ask me. She like hit miss.
and Simone. Who else was there?
She
Mojo. What is his name?
Mojo Brooks.
Yeah. And then there was another one. There was two more. I can't think of any names right now.
what?
Her. And then there was another.
There was another one. There was like two other ones that came on.
Who was I can't. Yeah, I don't even remember who it was. It ain't.
I don't know. That was just too many people for me.
It was a lot of people.
And they
then
giving them like,
Juvenile came on last.
and they giving them.
Oh, I
like
would have been pissed.
a decent, like at least 30 minutes up there. So you gotta go sit 30.
Well,
And then they
I'm
giving you intermission.
I'm gonna say this. At Smart Financial, they ain't on your time. You on their time.
Yeah.
Facts. No,
You
that's
on
what
their
that's
time.
what indie show though.
Yeah.
Cause Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne, if he come to a club to perform, Lil Wayne is not coming in the club until at least 1 or 2 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
145.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. At
Yeah.
Chill-In. Dang.
At this
You going to get a couple minutes, probably
Yeah.
2 songs. And then they gone.
They gonna have High C up there. 15.
Yeah.
At this age now, like I used to be able to go out, stay out all night, do the after hours. I don't personally see how niggas do that shit nowadays.
Mm-mm.
Not at our age. Like I can't do that.
Yeah, I was ready to go when Juvenile came on now and he started,
When
was
you
like-
heard doom,
I'm ready to go.
doom, doom, you was like, hold on, one more in me.
Mm-mm.
Nah, but
I stayed
Nah.
for one song, and I was like, all right, I'm gone.
I like to be back
Tired,
home by
tired.
about 9:30, 10 o'clock.
It was
Yeah, I
already
ain't
after
coming
10.
I'm with you. 9:30, 10
And it
o'clock.
depends on where we coming from.
I needs to be home.
Like I said, people, look, if you invite me to come out somewhere, it's got to be at a decent time. Because if it's after
Why,
about 9 o'clock, you going to catch me in somebody's corner.
why you
Sleep.
think brunch so live?
Oh, yeah, I love brunch.
Yeah, see, I could do
That's
that.
for us.
I love brunch.
Exactly. I'm cool with that.
Because you done at least by
You can go home, take a
7
nap.
o'clock
What you talking about?
with brunch. Like, you go, you do brunch, and then you go to a couple other places.
That's an extended.
Oh, well, see, mine is
That-
extended.
I
I'm
only
sorry.
do the one.
Fuck you. Shit
I'm
need to be
talking about
about
going
2
to
o'clock.
one place, get
Well,
there
yeah.
11:30, 12
Yeah.
o'clock.
Yeah.
Leave about
About
2,
2 or
3 o'clock.
3 at the latest, if
Yeah.
you get real live, go home, take a nap.
Yeah.
Because I'm drunk, I'm full, brother, I'm just gonna take a nap.
Man,
And I
look.
still got stuff I can do there. Ooh, look, I can rake these goddamn leaves up. I
Yeah.
think you got responsibilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't got no real business being down from 11 a.m. till 11 p.m. 7 o'clock in the morning. Like that.
Sunday fun day. No.
Man, look.
Gas too high.
Brunch out here in Houston, woo, it's live.
Damn, we old.
It's live.
It ain't that we old. We got responsibility.
That is
Mhm.
true.
Shit.
And
I don't understand.
My cousins would say I'm old.
I don't know how people go out and be gone all day Sunday like
I ain't judging nobody. Y'all gonna do what y'all do. I just ain't got. Maybe I ain't juicing enough or something like. I don't know, but you know, I ain't on a
Back
vegan
in the
diet.
day, you know. Yeah.
Nah, I
Stay
ain't
out.
we didn't even do that back in the
Man,
day.
I would work all day, go home, get dressed, go out. But I was gonna try to still get home 3, 4 o'clock. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about boys was leaving and going to after hours.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't like going nowhere. It is dark outside, and when I come out, it's sunlight.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Sending the wrong message.
I mean, it
I'm
messed me up.
confused now.
It throw me off.
It's like, hold on, wait a minute. This-
What's
I've been
that?
out there them long.
I remember taking a nap one time in the middle of the day, and I woke up, and it was like daylight saving. I swear I thought it was 6 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, wait, it's still dark outside. Like, what's going on? I slept too long, so I think I went to sleep maybe like around noon. But I was like, oh shit. I woke up, I was like, oh shit, I just slept through the whole damn day.
Mm-mm.
I done went outside still thinking it's Tuesday. And I'm thinking it's Wednesday. I was like, no, nigga, it's still Tuesday. It's 5 p.m. Oh shit. Oh, okay, good. I
This
guess
nigga pulled that Amazon Prime video where the lady go to sleep, wake up. Oh, I know I'm fine.
boy,
How that 15-minute nap turned
Man,
into.
look.
that's why I be too scared to take naps. But I really feel like I need to. But I feel like I'd be so tired sometimes. I feel like I would probably just pass out. It's been a couple times where I done pulled over.
I felt bad over the weekend. I was doing my daughter's hair. I think that was what? I think we started on a Saturday. We started Saturday night. I finished it Sunday. I was like, I gotta take a nap. I was like, come wake me up in about 2 hours.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Take you a nap.
She came, she woke me up. I was like, come back in 30 minutes.
Oh, nah. So you ever been with either your mom, your dad, or either your significant other? They lay down and say, "Hey, wake me up in 30 minutes," and you wake them up and just wake me up and give me.
Man.
They ain't waking back up.
Hey, turn your alarm clock on.
Exactly, because I ain't about to do all
You
that.
disturbed my sleep for me. Look, so you got me being your snooze button too.
Yeah.
I'm your alarm clock, and you just hit the snooze over. Give me 30 more minutes. So get your ass up.
I'm telling you, she came in there. She was like, Mama, you told me come get you, come wake you up in 2 hours.
What's up,
I was
fight?
like, come back in 30 minutes. I woke up, she hadn't put a piece of cake right there by the bed. I was like, I knew she loved me.
No, she didn't, because you didn't need that cake.
I didn't. I didn't.
What was she trying to butter you up for?
So she actually saved me some of the cake,
Okay, all right.
but I didn't like it. It was nasty.
Oh.
So
What kind of cake was it?
some kind of cake.
How was y'all Thanksgiving, man? We didn't get
Yeah.
It was lovely. I threw down on them greens. proud of myself. Yeah.
Hey, that's how you know it was good.
Greens banging.
Hey,
Little high blood pressure
everybody got to
No.
the yams.
to the yamps.
Of course.
You know, everybody took a trip to Amsterdam. So
What you end up making? Did everybody cook?
Yeah.
I do the pie that I do every year. That's it. Bro.
That's it?
That's all I do.
Green bean casserole?
No. Broccoli and cheese, rice casserole.
Broccoli, rice, cheese, casserole. What kind of cheese you use?
It was like 2 different cheeses.
What
Which
kind
one?
of cheese?
I think it was cheddar,
Okay.
I hope so.
and then like the combination,
little Kobe Jack combination.
Oh, okay.
All right. That might have hit.
or maybe it was mozzarella.
Nah,
Nah, you don't do that.
You don't do that.
You don't do that.
I like mozzarella because it gives it like a.
And the broccoli cheese casserole?
That's your white side.
Oh.
I don't have
She
white.
don't have white side. She have Hispanic.
I'm saying white, and I'm gonna keep saying white. I know she told me, but I'm
Afro
gonna,
Latina.
I'm gonna bother her and say white. That's your pale side.
And I make
Not the
yams.
pills.
Yams.
Yeah.
I don't want them.
My-
You say it like that,
yams
you ain't
good.
made
You had
them.
marshmallows in your yam?
No.
Yes, you did.
That's
We gonna
nasty.
leave Cat alone.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Nah.
Make
Okay.
that potato salad with raisins and peanuts.
Ooh.
Come on now.
That's the one thing we didn't have this year. I needed some potato salad.
Nah.
Oh, we don't do potato salad for Thanksgiving. I'm
I
sorry.
did have turkey wings. I went to another house. Hey,
I smoked turkey. I was up Wednesday night till
You know, I saw
like
somebody else do some
them
turkey.
turkey wings.
that's what I did.
Hey.
Yeah.
Just
I did
make
all
sure
my
it's the
cooking
right
Wednesday.
ones.
I was out Wednesday, so I did all my
I went-
cooking Wednesday.
I went to work and I told myself I'm making it home by 3:00. I got home, fired up a pit, and I was up. I didn't go to sleep. I sat up all night to smoke turkey because I didn't want to do a whole turkey, so we bought a bunch of turkey legs and turkey wings.
There you go.
Ooh.
There
I
you go.
smoked all them turkey legs and turkey wings. Then it probably took me about an hour to nap at about from 7:00 in the morning to like 9. And got up and tried to find some old fucking foil pans that I ended up paying $7 at the fucking corner
Corner
store.
store,
It was all the
yeah.
way out.
Mm.
Damn.
Then I made my
Mhm.
banana pudding.
You ain't bring none?
Oh, that shit gone.
My
Hey,
brother
Red
made
Velvet in
a,
comments.
Hey,
banana
Red
pudding.
Velvet.
Yeah, she said she didn't know nobody had turkey wings.
I had
So
them boys.
Yeah, I did. I cleaned my greens Tuesday.
Put them in the washing machine.
Hell no.
Oh
You
my
see that?
God.
Yeah, but I was frying the chicken in the washing machine, and the lady
it
was
a
cleaning
lady
the.
washing the greens in a washing machine.
No.
Shoot, I saw somebody washing them in a tub with her nasty self.
That's nasty.
I mean, if you clean the tub bag,
It
No,
don't matter.
No, she had
man.
like soap
no.
in there.
You know,
But-
in the tub, man.
No, like this was
I ain't eat no.
this was the
No.
first year. Well, my daughter was actually in there with me. She cut them up, all of that. So we did that Tuesday. I cooked everything.
V in the comment, whatever V.
Hey, I cooked
Yeah.
everything Wednesday: greens, dressing, macaroni and cheese. I think I did like 3
2 turkeys,
cakes.
2 chickens, and a slab of fried ribs. God
Oh.
damn.
Who
Well,
did that?
Fight
I'm hungry.
Oh, okay.
for real. That made me want to shit.
Mm.
Hey, look, we did good this year. We actually ate all the food and then throw away a bunch of leftovers.
Speaking
Yeah.
of which,
Man.
hold on, we gotta address that shit. This for all you motherfuckers that be trying to eat leftovers.
Look, man, if wife don't feel like cooking,
What
she ain't
is,
got to
Wait
cook.
what
a
is
minute.
the official day that you should throw them away?
My nigga, it's 4 days.
Sunday.
4.
So it should have been in the trash Sunday. huh?
Sunday. Let me tell you something.
If you still got the kids wanting to
No, like y'all no.
Okay.
Y'all saying 4 days?
4
No.
days. Yes.
We do.
Yes. No. No.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So here's
Sunday.
the thing with my household, we don't anything I cook, we take it to where we eat it, and you gotta make a to-go plate. And that's what you're gonna eat off of.
Oh, Fight had some stuff.
So-
Wings. Oh, that was
Mm-mm.
yeah, man.
3 days.
3 days.
3 days. I can't do
So
no more
even-
dressing after that.
Even the CDC say
Dressing was banging.
4 days. You eat after 4 days?
What about but your pies and shit like that?
No,
That's
pies
different.
is different.
Yeah, that's because I
Pies
got
can
two
last.
sweet pies.
I
I
got
fucked
sweet
that
potato.
pecan up.
I got sweet potato pie and the thing. Just came, you know. I got
Oh,
that.
Lord.
Cheesecake and them.
Not the cheesecake.
I
So
fucked that pecan pie.
I did have a slice of pecan pie.
Yeah, I had one slice of pecan pie. That pie gone.
My father-in-law stopped at Woody's on the way from Dallas and picked up that pecan pie for them. I was like, $15
We
for a
miss you too,
store-bought
eh?
pecan pie? Why? It can't be that. That shit was better than Patty's.
It was good. Oh.
Bruh, every
Patty don't
pie
make no
better than
pecan pie.
Every pie is better than Patty shit.
Whoa. Patty don't make a pecan
That
pie.
sweet potato.
Now I will tear that sweet potato pie up.
It's trash.
You
I
gotta
don't.
put it
When
in
I
the
You
when
oven.
gotta-
I
I'm about to
just
say, you gotta
want
heat it.
exactly when I just want the
You
taste
gotta
of
put
it.
it in the oven.
That's what I'm
No.
gonna get. And then the extra crust peach cobbler.
You're just saying because you make them, okay? We get it.
First of all,
But sometimes we don't have a Chris to make it. So leave it alone. God damn. I'm just saying. This pie is good.
Right, I can go right there to Walmart and get it
Yeah, sure.
because I'm not going to
But I don't feel
Kroger's.
like peeling
What?
some
It's
sweet
nasty.
potatoes and doing all Give me that pet pie.
Right, with some
That's
cream. Oh Lord,
Yeah. Sure.
so good.
I might buy one. tomorrow.
so V say she only ate leftovers the next day, and somebody on social media had like the best leftover plate ever. Like when you know how you get down into the last of the last. Somebody made a fucking sandwich with the whole meal. The shit was busting. So they had
No.
bro, no. Look out.
I don't like green juice on my dressing now, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the green. You know what? Come on now. That's when you know when your old lady know
Knock
you.
this thing
Look,
over.
nah,
So basically, you said you don't like for your food to
You-
touch.
I don't mind it touching, but I don't like when the juice from the greens be on everything.
no. So
That's why you get the spoon that's got the holes in it and drain it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
but it's still, when you reheat the plate.
Oh,
nah, this motherfucker put the dressing on there, the
Mhm.
greens, the ham, the turkey. I think it might have been some mac and cheese on there too.
that's too much.
And,
Come on,
and cranberry sauce. And chopped it down the middle, and it was all nice and layered. I said, I would eat that.
That is the one thing we did
I
not
would
have
eat
this year was cranberry sauce.
What?
We forgot it. We forgot it.
How the fuck you forget?
We had some and didn't nobody give
So
any.
my wife was going to the store. I said, "Hey, don't bring back none of that shit with cranberries." She's like, "I wasn't, but why you demanding about it?" Like, I think it was last year. Wherever we was at, somebody brought the wrong cranberries. So, hey man, just get those spray in the can. We're gonna pop that can up, put that
And then
bitch-
slice it.
like that.
Man,
I
man.
don't need that old cranberry in my cranberry sauce. I don't like that shit, man.
Nah,
So-
yo, we forgot it.
So Ray Bud and V on the same tape, talking about food is supposed to touch. It do when it hit your goddamn stomach. Hello.
That is
I
correct.
just don't like. I don't like when
I knew that was coming.
the juice from my greens have my goddamn dressing all salty. I'm not gonna eat it. It's something about textures
Hmm.
when I'm eating my food. Like if it doesn't feel right in my mouth, I can't do it.
I feel like if it's not supposed to be sweet, I don't want it to be sweet. So when I make my plate, I don't put my greens near my yams. I just can't.
But see, when you get a plate from Mickey's, they do it all the time.
I don't
So
go to Mickey's.
Oh, bless your heart.
No. We didn't already discuss that. I done had 2 bad experiences with Mickey's.
You just ain't been there when you supposed to go.
I went to both. I went to the one on the south side and then when they had the one on the north side. The one on the south side, I seen no boy clean the steam table. The towel ended up going inside the chicken. He looked at me. I looked at him. I said I didn't want nothing no more. The one on the north side,
Didn't get that man a chance.
I don't
to
give a
change the
damn.
chicken out.
he wasn't changing the chicken because he looked up to make sure nobody saw him and just so happened I saw his ass.
So he went ahead and changed it.
He didn't change it.
You know it's time to go when you go walk in somewhere and then you see some shit run across the floor.
Man, look.
Yeah, I won't be eating here.
What you mean? Can I help you?
No, you cannot.
I was home.
The one on the north side, it ain't there no more. But when it was there, my coworker had got greens. She was chewing and chewing. Just pulled out a whole mouth string. I was like, "Yep, nope, I'm good."
Nah, you bullshit.
No, I'm dead serious.
For real?
Yes,
I ain't never had it.
I ain't been to Mickey since.
I guess I be watching them hoes so hard when they make my plate.
You up there like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Over the thing. I'm talking about breathing all on the glass.
Excuse me, sir. You're supposed to be on the other side of the glass, sir.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
be tapping. No, the chicken
Nah.
back there.
Yeah. Don't get that one.
Ray Bug get like the white folks at Chipotle. Yeah, can I get another scoop? Yeah.
Don't do Chipotle because that's me.
I got it.
I like
I love Chipotle.
You're like, let me get 2 scoops.
I don't like when you go over there and they give you just
That's what I'm saying.
that one.
Can I
that,
get an
No.
extra?
Can I
that,
get a
I think
little
that's why
more?
we was on the phone because you gonna give me one little. Nah, bro, you cleaned the whole spoon off before you put the rice on my. Nah, man, give me a whole scoop of rice, bro. Everything that come up is mine. Put that in my bowl. Have extra cheese or something.
Mm-mm. No more soul food for me. I'm good.
No more, man. Go there.
No more soda.
I've been to Esther's. I like Esther's. I don't eat soul food anymore like
I
that.
just like getting oxtail. Like,
Oxtails cost too goddamn much.
I mean,
It's
I
the
like-
actual tail, you know.
They cost more than the girls on Bisnet. No, I'm not paying that.
It's the actual tail.
Okay.
You know a nigga eat pussy, and you ask me about eating oxtail.
I didn't ask you. I made a statement.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
What?
What had happened was
What's worse?
we was talking about oxtails. And he started talking about something else.
yeah. I'm like,
What did I come in on?
Yeah.
Say, what's the big deal?
Hmm.
What's the big
Because
deal?
pussy ain't got no.
Live.
I was gonna say he ain't got no bone.
At least the oxtail ain't gonna shoot back at you.
Got the pelvic
Come
bone.
on now.
So
I don't do oxtails either. So. I'm not your
Every-
typical black person.
I'm gonna tell you where to go. Go to what's that spot on West Belford? Where they got soul food at.
It's a meat market.
West Belford.
Yeah, it's I tell you about it when I ain't giving free
Talking about like
publicity.
pie burns or something?
Nah,
I've been to Pie Burns.
That was some good food. I had
I like that
oxtails
boudin
from there, and I'm not.
Oh, I would have some booty and rice.
Boudin
up.
rice.
Yeah, the
Right.
chicken boudin rice.
Chicken.
They have chicken boudin
I know they
rice.
got it, but that's
I ain't
That's
never
the
had
best
that one. No, give me the regular booty and rice.
Patties.
Who the hell is that?
what is it?
That's right there on Belford.
Belford and what?
In between Gessner and Fondren.
So I'll say this. I don't really, even though I work on the south
Appreciate it,
side,
fight.
I don't go too deep on the
I know
south
you
side
don't. That's why I'm trying
because
to
I
tell
be
you.
feeling so out of place. Like I be making sure my doors is locked and
Ah,
So
this
you
nigga.
went and ate at the Mickey's on Greens in Imperial Valley.
I'm from that side.
But look at
You can't feel safe.
there you go.
I felt very safe. I'm from that side. So
Still
it didn't
don't
bother me.
I
No.
don't feel safe when I go to the north side.
That's all I'm gonna say.
The north side is safer than the
But
south
that's how
side.
I don't go over there.
Not true.
Very true.
It's
Not
what?
true.
You said what now?
It's safer than the
No,
south
wait a
side.
minute. Hold on. Come on, DC. No, I fucked that up.
See?
Come on, so DC, what?
It's safer than the south side.
Well, this is
Which one you see on the
Hold on,
news?
hold on. Come
The
on.
south side.
Live.
Come get some what?
I watch the news. every
Well,
morning.
unfortunately, I love being from the north side.
come on.
So
Come and get some what?
you know.
Come and get some.
I mean, I live on the north side now, but I just remember growing up. You'd be like, you well? On and off.
Come and get some what?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm deep north.
I
though.
dated,
Okay.
I dated one guy. I think I had to drive all the way. What was the name of that street? It sounds funny. It's spelled with a K.
Kirkendall.
Kirkendall?
Yeah.
She was finna say Kukendall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all said it for me. Oh my God, it took me so long to get over there and get back. Hell no. Bye.
He's like, yeah, I got the shit.
But I bet it was worth it.
From the south
From
side.
the south side.
He was all right.
All the way from
That's
the
still a
north.
good thing.
Nah, niggas from the north different. They all wear black forces. Man, you just gotta be careful anyway. Yeah,
Exactly. You gotta be careful either way.
It's
Either
something
way.
about it now, like right there at like 1960, 45 Cypress Station right there.
It's always
Somebody
something
gets
going
shot
on.
every day.
And speaking of shooting and being safe, this is the time of year everybody need to practice safety,
Yeah.
be aware of your surroundings.
Always.
You can't even go in Walmart no more. The dude in Virginia was a manager, walked in the break room,
Whew,
and they found a suicide note
baby.
the day before. No, he wrote a suicide note the day before they found it, but he had premeditated going in, offing all the people that he shot.
Listen,
Mm-mm.
if you are unhappy at your workplace, just quit.
Right.
Okay.
Nah, he was mad they didn't clock out, so he clocked them out for him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
You
they were
clock
still
out.
in
You
time,
clock out.
but it wasn't
You
your
clock out.
money. It's Walmart's money.
Wait.
I'm
Wait.
confused.
It was a dark one. It wasn't literal.
Oh, my bad.
Because I was about to say, I thought it was because of something else, something
It was.
somebody said or
It was.
something like that.
It
He-
was.
Okay.
he had
I
some
thought
mental
they was
issues.
making fun of him.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
But
But-
that's mental issues.
Didn't I tell you to get off the clock? You're off. You're off.
No,
Mm-mm.
I'm just
The
saying.
dark side.
If you're getting picked on, you don't just,
Picked
just
on,
stop
you grown.
going. He is grown, but he took it to
The extreme.
yeah.
Yeah, and again, we all gotta be mindful. And here's another thing about this: people really need to realize that everybody limits ain't the same.
Right.
That is correct.
So, and I posted this, I think maybe like last week.
Mhm.
I was like, don't get mad for expecting you
Out of
out of somebody else.
Dang.
You can only expect you from you.
Correct.
So your expectations is not going to be the same, and you're only going to end up disappointed if you do expect it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So, or in some other cases, like, severely hurt, might not be here. So you have to be mindful of people's situation and be, again, this is a very sensitive area we in, and
Extremely.
a lot of people are not handling social experiences the same way.
They don't handle confrontation.
There you go.
Well, they don't handle you, being so blunt and honest with them.
Nah, I think you speaking from look. So I know what you talking about.
Yeah, I will get off of her.
Nah, because you said.
But I know what she's talking about.
You chimed in too, talking about y'all adding people on. When y'all finally do add a dude on Facebook, Instagram, and the first thing he hits you with is, "How you doing?"
Yeah, see that right there will get you smooth cuss out.
And straight to that little group y'all got.
Like don't.
But you see her face to it. How you know about that group? Y'all got a group of y'all got a group of friends. Y'all seen all the dick pics. Y'all delete them out the regular contact.
I
Oh,
have no such group.
lies. I bet they was from the religious group you was in.
See, you gotta lie.
I got it.
You still in that group?
No.
Oh,
No. I got rid of them. They started talking about something else and they went in on this other lady. I said, oh, y'all just a whole bunch of witches. A whole bunch of witches.
She said witches because she didn't want to cuss them out.
Yeah.
She was trying to do
you should have
right.
just added me, and I would have called it what it was.
Damn. They probably one of the secret questions to get in is, do you know Matthew's 3:36? All that, yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's right.
You know,
here, but
Right, copy and paste.
what you know up here don't matter. It's what's in here.
Mhm.
So all that,
You know,
just because you memorize the Bible don't mean you holier than that.
That's like this girl tried to quote some stuff out the Bible, and it had something to do with drinking, and she was like, "Yeah, because that's Proverbs 31." I was like,
No.
She talking about burst with new wine. That's what you talking
I don't think that's Proverbs 31, sweetheart.
about.
She was like, "Yes, it is." Okay.
All right. Carry on.
That's what your
Yeah.
mama told you.
Mm.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend that I know the Bible front to back. I do not.
Mm.
Okay. So these women on this little in that little group, it ain't no little group either. It's a big ass group. Okay, because they was coming at me from left and right.
Let us
That was
find out that
it.
they were trying to recruit you for the cult.
They was hitting me left and right. They was hitting me left and right.
Sister Cat.
They was trying to.
You know.
Luckily, they they caught me on the right days because they didn't get cursed out.
Mm.
You know, I'm gonna let them say whatever it is they want to say, feel however they want to feel. That's how I am right now. I ain't got time for it.
It was the long hair, wasn't it? That's what did it.
Huh?
You know, when women start rocking them braids and shit, that's when you start getting more
I didn't even
carefree.
have them then.
Nah, I'm talking right now. Like, see, even
Oh.
even Jamie a little more carefree now. She's like,
The
whatever,
lies.
whatever. I don't
The
care.
lies. No.
Only difference is I get a little bit extra sleep because I ain't got to do nothing to my head.
Exactly.
That's it. And even not even that because I still be up on my phone, sitting there laying down to the last minute.
Cupcake.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at
If you
TikTok.
gonna play with it that much, just go on and
What you say?
You play with that man emotion like that. You want to sit up there and play with him for 2 hours on the phone.
Nah,
Tell them
I
come
don't
on
even-
over.
I don't even know.
You be sitting there playing
I be
the
on
part.
social media.
She do on TikTok like most folks do.
Like
Yeah.
chicken talk, all right.
Hey.
None of that.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Tory Lanez trial started this week.
But
Good luck to that brother. All right.
I think he's gonna be all right.
I wonder if he got his hairpiece on.
He do.
Okay.
He do. But I think he's gonna be all right.
Not nobody blowing it now.
I think he's gonna be all right. But there's so many people condemning him already though. But
I mean, hey.
Whatever the situation is, whatever the truth is, like hopefully they figure out exactly what whoever shot.
again, the biggest turning point of it that it wasn't a bullet that came out of her foot, right? It was glass.
I don't
I
know.
can hear that.
Bro,
They said it was bullet fragments.
they said it was glass.
Well,
See,
I need to see the medical report.
for real. Like, let me read it myself.
It's public record. It's public record. Y'all can go look at it.
My thing is I don't really just get deep into that kind of stuff
That's
because it really ain't got nothing to do with me.
All right.
Like the situation with Balenciaga, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I can't
Well,
afford them damn toys.
You
I
know.
can't.
Okay, so again, that's cultural misappropriation because they use black people to get hype, and then when they want to try and get rid of us or stop us from buying their stuff, they do something to offend us, right? So, I mean, classic Tommy Hilfiger. Oh, but I ain't say that. So I honestly didn't. And again, sometimes a lot of people analyze things, right? Because I was having a conversation with my grandfather and my uncle about the Wakanda movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, it was basically like Woman King on steroids. And because I understood what was happening, but the timing of it and what it symbolized, it was again, if you really analyze something and pick it apart, you can find hidden meanings and everything in it, right? So same principle with that ad. I didn't even go as far as to think of BDSM. I didn't even think of that. I was just like, dang, that's a cold lick. Got this little kid on there with yeah. Hey, what?
I didn't look at it as in it being BDSM. I didn't either. I just when I looked at shit, I was like, okay, it's a kid with a stuffed animal.
But again,
and here people come. Oh my God, it's so sexualized. At this point in time, everything is fucking sexualized.
It looked like it had on lingerie.
I didn't see the lingerie. I was like, it was a stuffed animal. That's what I saw.
I clearly remember as a little girl, it was a toy, and I remember I told my mom I wanted it. It was this toy. It was a doll. She was pregnant, and it came with like the ultrasound machine.
No, that's too much.
And I told my mom I wanted. It was a doll.
That's
But
Nah.
at that point in time, didn't nobody say nothing about it being, oh, that's too sexualized. And
but
like
again,
it's a fucking stuffed animal
different times.
with a harness on.
Different times though. We're in some
I'm
serious-
pretty sure that child has seen his daddy with a damn harness on.
Oh.
All right.
So
They see him with a harness on and that little whip.
like,
Hey, say fam.
I mean, to me, it didn't bother me because it's not something that I would buy. Like,
Yeah, definitely not.
didn't even know about shit until I seen it on social media.
Mm.
And now, you know, people are saying, oh, well, such and such should stop their contract with them. Man, look, don't fuck up your money.
People gonna get out of the contract with him.
Mm.
But I know I was gonna touch a nerve when I said what I said about that because I understood that they had to create a whole nother storyline and develop it within the time frame because the movie's like 3 hours long.
What movie?
Wakanda.
I still ain't seen it.
No, I'm just gonna wait for it to come, like so I can stream it at home.
At the house.
Because 3 hours, and I want my daughters to watch it. I'm not gonna go pay for everybody to take a nap because I know I'm gonna go to sleep. And the movie
You
can
took
be
the
great.
words right out of my mouth.
Like the movie can be great, but for some
Sitting still for 3 hours.
still for 3 hours
We
in the
was
dark.
all there. I mean,
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
But
I didn't go to sleep.
I need to be at home
I get
I didn't even get up to
developing
go to the restroom.
so I can pause and do all that.
this thing. I get developing the storyline and bringing everything in and setting things up for the next
So
movie.
let me
But-
ask you this.
The timing of the time we just had Woman King. Now we drop
What they have to do
Wakanda.
with Wakanda?
the again. It just
You
felt
talking
like
about Marvel?
mhm. And whoever else did that shit, right? But
Why I
A
got
lot
that shit? You know what?
I was about to ask, like, were they tied into each other?
no,
Like,
they weren't.
I ain't
Not
seen neither
connected
one.
at all.
Nah, I get a lot of the symbolism in which a lot of these movies stand for. However, I also pick up on the undertones of certain things because I look at them like, okay, the first movie was about seeing a strong black man, which gave a lot of these black boys someone to be
Oh.
like, okay,
Okay.
you know, because again, the narrative is what we stand for is so negative, and it's taking a lot to overturn this. And then in this one,
But
go ahead.
in the first one, you still had those female fighters.
You did absolutely,
To me, they was the rawest of the whole.
Yeah,
Mm.
I
exactly.
don't mind.
but
Exactly.
in this one, you didn't have my boy Daniel off in there.
Yeah, I heard they basically asked that whole tribe out
Hello,
and they explored something else.
First of all, he was disrespectful in the first one.
man. But again, they killed off all the men, and
How?
where was all the men at?
Wait, so none of the tribes from the first one was there?
They had that one guy and
The big guy.
the big guy.
From the cold.
Huh?
The one that was in the mountain.
The one that
Yeah.
saved him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the only one.
Like I said, I haven't seen it. I think for me, I just haven't seen it because I really don't want
See,
to.
I'm trying not to get spoiler alerts, but
No.
who did you want to be? Who did you think was gonna be?
Well, everybody knew who the damn next Black Panther was gonna be. They
Okay.
knew it was gonna be his sister.
Okay.
It was the next logical thing unless they brought Killmonger.
First of all,
Because in another
That
storyline,
man was sexy.
he's still.
Ugh.
hey now,
Ooh,
hey,
Uh-uh.
hey
No.
now.
You ain't shouting for the Lord like that.
I
No. She sound like grandma on the front row over this man. That's lustful now.
Lord,
Mm.
you know.
Like,
So,
who-
forgiveness.
But in the comics, it all three of those storylines exist. M'Baku, I think that's his name.
Marku.
He does eventually become Black Panther. The sister does eventually become Black Panther, and Killmonger does come back and be Black Panther. So
Mm.
it could have.
It could have went either way.
So why you got a problem?
I don't have a problem. I
So
sat.
what are you trying to say?
All I'm saying is that
they bigging up women too hard or something.
I feel like we have to.
We just can't have nothing, can we? Damn.
Okay, BG. All right. Nah, but I just feel like a lot of times that we have to be as black men, we have to be hypersensitive about how they continue to try to minimize and diminish our role. That's just me. I mean, because I try.
I think that instead of what's worried about what's on TV, we just need to be better examples ourselves in real life.
And we are.
True.
A lot of us are.
Because if we're better examples in real life, maybe we can actually change some of these kids and what they see.
Yeah.
I don't reply like I don't think movies and music and shit should raise my kids.
No.
And be the example.
No.
Yeah.
I do let them watch stuff to be like, look, you can be a girl like this. Yeah, that's cool. But us as parents have to be teaching our kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, if you rely on TV and entertainment, period, like you fucked as it is anyway.
But what I will say is this: no one's saying to rely on it, but we do understand the era in which we are in, that social media and just media in general has the ability to influence a child. Not to say it's going to influence them total.
But that's what I'm saying. I control what my child sees.
Yeah.
To a degree.
I control what my child sees.
To a degree. Because you're not with them 100% of the time.
I know they ain't seeing the bullshit at school.
That's where a lot of shit happens.
That's true. That is very true.
Yeah, y'all go up to the class.
Oh, I'm sorry, my school district doesn't allow that anymore. I tried.
None of the school districts allow that shit anymore.
I tried.
Yes,
They was like, ma'am.
Klein does, my nigga.
Not all. I
I've been
tried.
up there. My wife's been up there. Yeah, they do it out there.
Mm-mm.
Hey, every time I go to a school, they be
I
like,
didn't stop my ass. Ma'am, you can't go that far.
Been up there twice this year. My wife's been 3 times. Like they do it in Klein.
Mm-mm.
I don't know if it's because my wife got pulled. I don't know what anything got going on with it, but I know I did it. So, but no, like at the end of the day, a lot of people let like fucking the school and the TV pretty much raise their kids.
that does happen.
So whatever you gotta be able to get home for one, you can't even talk to your kids enough to figure out what are they seeing in school. So my daughter kind of like she'll come in, she's straight off the bat. Hey, Pat, this what happened today? This what happened today? Yep, I got in trouble. I was talking too much. Like straight up. That's how she. But
She knows not to
and
bring
I'm not-
bad news home.
no, it's not even that. Like even if the teacher called during the day, when first thing she does when she get in the car, hey, I was talking too much today. I got in trouble. But I had this and I did this, and it was like she's gonna go through the whole list of everything that's going on. Then I'm gonna actually have to sit there and talk to her about good, bad, what you did wrong,
Mhm.
like
Right.
shit not to pay attention to. Oh, such and such did this. Well, he can do that, but that's not you. You don't do that. This is
Yeah.
what we do in this family.
Yeah.
Like it's a headache sometimes talking to an 8-year-old. But Daddy, I got all the questions in the world. But I mean, shit, you got to take that time out.
Right.
You take it out for anything else. Take that time.
I mean, well, that's the same. Whenever I go home, I always ask my kids, how was school? Of course, my daughter's gonna tell me flat out, yeah, Mama, we had 2 fights today, and and I'm gonna just be like, okay, but the fact that I'm sitting and I'm listening
Yeah.
versus me telling, girl, go on, I don't want to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather you tell
When you
me.
start doing it going on, okay, well, now
Yeah,
I'm finna
nah.
go online
Right.
and shit. I'm finna go to this chat room and
Mhm.
talk to this 40-year-old white man that's acting like he's
Nah,
6.
come on now.
I
You
think
took
it's,
to the
I
extreme
think
on that one.
I think it's really important to ask your kids, how their day was.
Of course.
It is. It's very important.
But
important.
actually listening to it.
Yeah. Having a conversation.
Have a conversation.
I mean, because if you think about it, it's really no more of the family sitting down at the table during dinner.
Rare.
But that don't really happen
So-
either.
Yeah.
You're right. Because everybody don't work the kind of job where they,
Everybody all over the place.
there
Yeah.
you go.
We let
Yeah.
kids eat, get them bathed and in bed, and then me and my wife come downstairs and we eat together.
Oh,
Mhm.
So let them eat. Get
No,
them
you
out the
don't.
way. Get them out the way.
That's a lie.
That's one thing. I'm gonna eat with my wife. I do that every night, and it'll be some nights. It'll be well. I'll be like, what was it? Oh, it's catch can. Catch can, nigga, you go in there and find whatever.
Yeah. Catch what you can.
Okay. So if it's one of them nights and she got shit to do, I got some. I'm gonna go to the man cave. She gonna go to her office. We cool. But for the most part, the kids gonna eat. Like if we're actually cooking and shit like that, kids gonna eat. We get them in bed, and we eat. It's the only time you get quiet time in the house. When you got that 2-year-old that run the whole goddamn house.
So that's the gangster right there.
That's so basic.
Well, we'll wrap it up.
Yep.
BT should be back next week. So everybody that was looking, he will be back. Anybody got any announcements they need to make? Anybody passing the collection plate?
I'm always passing.
Anybody doing a fundraiser? And nobody need to hit the prayer line.
Praying for everybody all the time.
You know,
all the time.
Y'all good? Yeah. All right.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Keep them up.
As we say every week, it's still justice for Taylor McCowan. So if you made it to this part of the journey of the Four Kings podcast, ENT, please hashtag justice for Taylor McCowan. In life, don't go where you tolerate it, go where you're elevated and celebrated. Four Kings podcast, ENT. We're out.